Welcome to our deep dive into customer retention strategies. Did you know that acquiring a new customer can cost up to 5 times more than keeping an existing one? That's right, your current customers are worth their weight in gold. Yet, a staggering 44% of businesses focus more on gaining new customers rather than keeping the ones they have. Here's another eye-opener: 68% of customers leave because they feel unappreciated. Imagine losing over half your customers just because they didn't feel valued. It's clear that retaining customers isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. In this video, we're uncovering 8 crucial mistakes businesses make in their customer retention strategies. We'll reveal why ignoring feedback, relying too much on discounts, and other common errors can cost you dearly. More importantly, we'll show you how to fix these mistakes and turn your retention strategy into a powerhouse of loyalty and growth. Stick around to learn practical tips and surprising insights that could transform your approach to keeping customers happy and engaged. Let's get started on turning your retention strategy from a weak link into your strongest asset. Chapter 1: The Silent Killer. Ignoring customer feedback. Ignoring customer feedback is like turning off your GPS while driving. You might think you're on the right path, but you're probably lost. One study found that companies that actively collect and act on customer feedback experience 10% higher retention rates. Listening to your customers isn't just polite, it's profitable. You don't need a fancy system to gather feedback. Simple surveys, comment boxes, and even social media monitoring can work wonders. The key is to act on what you hear. Customers feel valued when they see their suggestions implemented, leading to increased loyalty. Remember, 96% of unhappy customers don't complain, they just leave. That's a huge opportunity lost if you're not paying attention. But it's not just about collecting feedback, it's about the speed of your response. According to the Harvard Business Review, customers who receive quick responses are twice as likely to become repeat customers. So, don't sit on feedback, use it to make real changes. Lastly, be transparent. If you can't implement a suggestion, explain why. Customers appreciate honesty and the effort you make to consider their opinions. This builds trust, which is the foundation of long-term retention. Chapter 2: The Loyalty Mirage. Focusing too much on discounts. Discounts can be a trap. They're easy to offer, but can devalue your brand over time. Did you know that 60% of customers prefer personalized offers over blanket discounts? Customers want to feel special, not just another number in a sale. Instead of slashing prices, focus on creating value. Offer exclusive content, early access to new products, or invite loyal customers to VIP events. These perks are more memorable than a 10% off coupon. According to Frederick Reichheld, author of The Loyalty Effect, increasing customer retention rates by 5% can increase profits by 25% to 95%. That's not something discounts alone can achieve. Moreover, over-relying on discounts can attract the wrong crowd, bargain hunters who will leave as soon as the next sale comes around. Building loyalty with meaningful incentives ensures that customers stick around for reasons beyond price. Consider offering a loyalty program that rewards points for activities other than purchases, like social shares or product reviews. The goal is to make your customers feel valued beyond their wallets. When you do that, they'll choose your brand even without a discount dangling in front of them. Chapter 3: The Churn Trap. Underestimating onboarding. Onboarding is your first real chance to impress customers, yet it's often underestimated. A smooth onboarding process can improve retention by as much as 50%. It's the difference between a customer who sticks around and one who quickly churns. The first 90 days are critical. This is when customers are deciding if they made the right choice. A great onboarding experience helps them get the most out of your product quickly. This means easy-to-follow tutorials, a helpful FAQ section, and accessible customer support. But it's not just about hand-holding. It's about showing the customer the value of your product or service right away. A study by Wiseowl found that 86% of people are more likely to stay loyal to a business that invests in onboarding. Make sure you're not just selling a product but also providing a clear path to success with it. Personalization during onboarding can also go a long way. Use the data you have to tailor the experience to each customer's needs. This could be as simple as addressing them by name in emails or offering tips based on their previous interactions. In short, onboarding isn't just a phase, it's the start of a relationship. And like any relationship, first impressions are everything. Chapter 4: The Engagement Gap. Failing to personalize communications. Personalization isn't just a buzzword, it's a necessity. Customers today expect more than just a "Dear customer" in their inbox. According to Epsilon, 80% of customers are more likely to purchase from a brand that offers personalized experiences. That's a huge opportunity you don't want to miss, but personalization isn't about adding a name to an email. It's about knowing your customers' preferences, purchase history, and even browsing habits. For example, Amazon's recommendation engine generates 35% of its revenue. That's the power of personalized suggestions. Start with segmenting your audience. Divide your customers based on behavior, demographics, or purchasing patterns. This allows you to send more relevant messages. For instance, sending a reminder about a product left in the cart can bring a customer back to complete the purchase. Another effective strategy is to use personalized subject lines in your emails. Emails with personalized subject lines are 26% more likely to be opened. That's a simple tweak that can make a big difference. Lastly, don't forget the human touch. Automation is great, but make sure your messages feel genuine. A well-crafted, personalized message can make your customers feel like you truly understand them, which builds loyalty over time. Before we move on to the next chapter, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the latest tips and tricks for mastering customer retention strategies. Chapter 5: The Invisibility Cloak. Neglecting post-purchase follow-up. After the sale, many businesses drop off the radar, thinking their job is done. But did you know that 68% of customers leave because they feel a company doesn't care about them? That's why post-purchase follow-up is crucial. Following up shows customers that they matter beyond the sale. It's a simple way to build lasting relationships. A quick thank you email can make a huge difference. Add a personal touch, like recommending products based on their purchase or offering a discount on their next buy. Timing is key here. Sending a follow-up too late can make your message feel irrelevant. Aim to reach out within 24 to 48 hours after the purchase. According to a study by Marketing Sherpa, 74% of people expect a follow-up email within that time frame. It keeps your brand fresh in their minds and shows you're attentive. Consider asking for feedback in your follow-up. This not only helps you improve but also makes the customer feel heard. Even a simple survey can increase customer engagement. It's all about continuing the conversation and not letting the relationship fade. Remember, a happy customer is a repeat customer. And a thoughtful follow-up can turn a one-time buyer into a loyal advocate. Chapter 6: The Value Vacuum. Offering irrelevant rewards. Loyalty programs are great when they're done right. But offering rewards that don't resonate with your customers can do more harm than good. Did you know that 77% of consumers say personalized rewards make them more loyal to a brand? It's not just about giving away freebies, it's about giving something that matters. Take time to understand what your customers actually want. A one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work. For instance, a coffee shop offering points for free coffee might be great, but not if your customers prefer tea. The key is to align your rewards with what drives your customers' behavior. Consider offering experiential rewards instead of just discounts. For example, Sephora's Beauty Insider program allows customers to choose between free products, exclusive events, or even custom makeovers. These experiences create memories and a deeper connection to the brand. You can also use tiered rewards to encourage more engagement. Customers love feeling like they're part of something exclusive. Offering higher value rewards as they spend more can boost both loyalty and revenue. The goal is to make your customers feel appreciated in a way that resonates with them. When they value the rewards, they'll keep coming back for more. Chapter 7: The Automation Abyss. Losing the human touch. Automation is a powerful tool, but it's easy to overdo it. Relying too much on automated systems can make your brand feel cold and impersonal. According to PwC, 59% of consumers feel companies have lost the human touch. That's a big risk for customer retention. The trick is to balance efficiency with empathy. Use automation for routine tasks, like sending order confirmations or tracking updates. But when it comes to customer service, a human touch is often necessary. A study by McKinsey found that 70% of buying experiences are based on how the customer feels they are being treated. People remember how you made them feel more than what you did. Consider integrating a live chat feature that allows customers to connect with a real person if they need help. Even better, offer a callback option so they don't have to wait on hold. This shows you value their time and are willing to go the extra mile. Another strategy is to personalize automated messages as much as possible. Use the customer's name, reference their recent purchases, or tailor recommendations to their preferences. Small touches like these can make your communications feel less robotic. In the end, technology should enhance, not replace, the human element. Keep your interactions personal, and your customers will feel more connected to your brand. Chapter 8, The Data Drought. Ignoring retention analytics. You can't improve what you don't measure. Ignoring retention analytics is like flying blind. According to Bain & Company, increasing customer retention by just 5% can increase profits by 25% to 95%. Yet, many businesses overlook the importance of tracking these metrics. Start by identifying key metrics, like customer lifetime value, CLV, churn rate, and repeat purchase rate. These numbers tell you how well your retention strategies are working. For example, a high churn rate might indicate that your onboarding process needs improvement. Don't just collect data, analyze it. Look for patterns and trends that can inform your strategy. For instance, if you notice a drop in repeat purchases, dig deeper to find out why. Maybe your follow-up strategy needs a tweak, or perhaps customers aren't finding enough value in your loyalty program. Using predictive analytics can also help you anticipate customer behavior. This allows you to take proactive steps to prevent churn. For example, if data shows that customers typically leave after 6 months, you can introduce targeted campaigns at the 5-month mark to re-engage them. Lastly, share your findings with your team. Make sure everyone understands the importance of retention and how their role contributes to it. When the whole team is aligned, you're more likely to see positive results. Before diving into more advanced strategies, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more insights on how to keep your customers coming back.